The year is 2026. For over a decade, we've been promised a revolution. We were told that one day, we would stop looking at screens and start living inside them. We saw the hype of the metaverse rise and fall. We saw the Apple Vision Pro arrive with a price tag that felt like a down payment on a house. But while the world was distracted by $3,000 headsets and corporate rebrands, a sleeping giant was perfecting the one device that actually matters. A device designed not for the 1%, but for everyone. This is the Meta Quest 4. And today, I am going to tell you why this headset is the single most dangerous piece of technology of this decade. I'm going to tell you why it's about to make the Quest 3 look like a flickering black and white television, and why the giants at Apple and Google are suddenly looking over their shoulders. If you think virtual reality is just for gaming, you are about to be proven wrong in the most shocking way possible. If you're watching this from the US, you know the frustration of current VR. You know the headset face, the red marks left by a heavy brick strapped to your forehead. You know the slight lag in pass-through that makes you feel a little nauseous when you try to walk around your kitchen. You know the lenses that get blurry the moment you look slightly to the left. We've accepted these as the limitations of the medium. But Meta's internal labs, under the secretive Project Pismo, have been working to kill those limitations forever. We have analyzed the supply chain leaks, the FCC filings, and the whispers from Reality Labs. What we found isn't just an upgrade. It is a complete reset of the human-computer interface. Let's start with the most radical shift, the death of the brick. For years, the dream was a self-contained headset. Everything, the battery, the processor, the cooling, all on your face. But physics is a cruel mistress. Weight is the enemy of immersion. Leaks for the Quest 4 suggest that Meta is finally pivoting to a split compute architecture. Imagine a headset that weighs less than 150 grams. How? By moving the heavy lifting to an external compute puck, or a specialized battery strap. This isn't just about comfort, it's about endurance. By offloading the heat and weight, the Quest 4 becomes something you can wear for an 8-hour workday without a single neck cramp. It's no longer a VR headset. It's a pair of spatial glasses that you actually forget you're wearing. But what powers this new world? Under the hood of the Quest 4 lies the Snapdragon XR2 Gen 3. Now, I want you to understand the scale of this jump. We aren't talking about a 10 or 20% increase. This chip is built on a 3nm process, the same cutting-edge tech found in the latest flagship iPhones. This allows for neural rendering. In simple terms, the headset uses AI to predict where you are looking and only renders those pixels at full quality. This is foveated rendering on steroids. It allows the Quest 4 to produce graphics that rival a high-end PC, all while running on a mobile chip. When you stand in a virtual forest in 2026, the light won't just look real. It will react to the microscopic dust particles in the air. Your brain won't be able to tell the difference. And then there are the displays. This is where Meta is coming for Apple's crown. The Quest 3 used high-quality LCDs, which were great, but they lacked the inky blacks of high-end TVs. The Quest 4 is rumored to feature dual 4K Micro-OLED panels. This is the holy grail of display tech. We are talking about 30 pixels per degree, PPD. At this density, the human